I don't know why my sister just said meow meow downstairs. I know the cat's down there, but anyways, hi. I don't know what's going on with her anymore. Um, maybe I should reset my avatar. 1 second. There we go. Sorry. So, we are back to finally Project Eden's Garden today. The goal is to finish prologue. I think we should be able to. We only have a few people left and possible explanation of everything. Last time, Damon, our main character, got put on a train with other ultimates for Eden's Garden. And you know the usual drill, because it's a fan can romp. We all got knocked out, and now we're trying to figure out where the hell we are, who we're with, and what the fuck's going on. Also, give me a minute, because I'm going to have to open it up here. And hope I don't mess up the sound. Let me see real quick. We already have it working right away, so thankfully we won't have to take 20 minutes to deal with it. What does the sound look like? I know I lowered the sound on audio. Ooh. I might have to go through options. Let me load game. And let me remember how... Oh, wait, there's options. I'm just an idiot. Okay. Okay. I think we're okay. Cool. Okay, I think we're good. Cool. So I'm going to switch to computer. I'm actually going to load on my end because I'm going to need to... Bitch, why do we always do this? Yes? What are you doing? Come here. Now I gotta remember how to do, this again. Oh, there it is. Cool. That's not for you. That is not for you, cat. Are we going to have to do this again? Are we going to have to do this again, huh? There is nothing for you over there. Okay, 1 second. We do this every time. I don't know why. Computer. Window capture. Properties. Let's do that. Done. Properties. It was on here. Really? That's not it. That's it. Okay. We got now. I promise you, I actually tried setting it up before stream. It did not work. Alright, let's try this again. He went downstairs. We're good. Alright. Alright, let's try this again because we are so smart. Alright. Do you have anything to tell us, Toshio?
Greetings.
Toshiko. Of the 11 students I mentioned before, 6 awoke in this room. They were quick to discover us courtyard folk, thanks in no small part to the eager explorers among them. Huh, so if I got this right, 6 people were dumped here. Another 6 were dumped in the courtyard. And Eva, Grace, Wolfgang, and I were taken to the remaining building. Wouldn't it have been easier to just leave everyone in the same place? Come on. First, there is an area with a boiler room. And then the courtyard with the fake sky. And now this room.
Interesting.
Put them together and we're looking at some sort of large building complex.
Yeah.
It would stand to reason, yeah.
However,
we still haven't found a single exit. Whoever brought us here clearly doesn't want us to leave. But why? With how ominous this... Blah, 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 blah. How ominous this place is. It can't be for anything good. Okay, so now we get to start seeing everyone else. Yeah, that doesn't take long. What's this? More friends?
Stop.
Let's not go that far. I don't even know your name or talent yet.
Wait just a sec.
I cannot do that accent, so we're not even going to attempt it. Let me tell you.
Hi, my name is Ingrid Grimwall, and I'm the ultimate blacksmith.
I'm surprised she's the ultimate blacksmith, but I will take breaking the gender norms. A real blacksmith, eh? Is it anything like how movies depict it? Have you ever made swords out of molten metal? Not just swords, but tools, armor, statues. If you can name it, I can forge it. It's never an easy undertaking, I will admit. Sprained muscles are par for the course, but... the same way climbing a mountain is painstaking, but reaching the top delivers a high you can never forget. The struggle is all worth it for the outcome. No wonder she's built like an athlete. Her job sounds like non-stop high-intensity exercise. So how's your kind not gone extinct? Extinct? Made redundant by technology.
can't you see?
Aren't there ways to make specialized weapons without overworking yourself?
Well, I don't like to admit it.
Oh, she's so adorable already. Against my machines, it's true I'm not an equal match. Because I think I'm better than them. Those hunks of metal may look cool, but their creations lack the human touch. You gotta keep things natural, traditional. That's when truly amazing things happen.
Now, would you look at that?
If my creation touches the heart, it's better than anything made by machine. Imperfections be damned.
My.
Oh. Better than machines, huh? People have always told me my skills were impressive. I'm yet to be compared to a computer or something. How come a blacksmith can receive that sort of acclaim before me?
Could you explain?
There's always been demand for handmade things, especially nowadays. Does your audience skew older by chance? Old folks, movie producers, board game enthusiasts, even the occasional youngin'. Those are all people who visit me.
Wowie!
It's great when I can relate to most of my clients. Their excitement is mine. Exactly which clients does she relate to?
Moving
Damon,
on.
no! In any case, are you the same as us? Were you also kidnapped on the train and taken here? Oh, I wouldn't say kidnapped.
Come again?
What? Did you not black out on that train?
Huh?
No, I did.
Well,
Then how else would you describe this situation? Maybe it's a surprise excursion? Oh, Ingrid, you're a delusional precious one.
Hiya!
There yet, a surprise exam! The people running this program are just putting our abilities to the test.
Take this seriously.
That's stupid. The academy was unhinged. No one would continue attending it.
Let's get going!
Well, you know, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Needless optimism isn't a substitute for reason.
By the way...
There's a gathering happening outside the building Ms. Kayura explored. Would you like to join? We plan to discuss some very important matters there.
No.
Nah, aren't you nice? I'll get right to it. Don't do anything silly while I'm gone. Oh, she's precious, why? Oh yeah, and I forgot to talk to Wolfgang and Grace.
Hello.
Well, the circumstances may be less than stellar. It's nice to see be around fellow Ultimates. Optimistic in more ways than one, it seems. Grace, and then we'll just go around after that.
I see, I see.
So these people that Gremlin woke up with? Oh. And no wonder she ran away. Grace, well, we told you about being nice. I don't even know where I'm going, apparently. Okay, so we're going this way, so I believe you are next.
Oof.
So you all got caught up in this too, did you? I remember seeing the 5 of you on that train. You really ultimate students, huh?
Correct.
We wouldn't have been on that train if we weren't. Just making sure. I knew the education sector had low standards, but are they just handing out titles to anyone who asks?
Jeez.
What the hell is your damage? Right, that's it.
Hmm?
What's the matter? I know this bitch.
Ah.
As in, personally? Nah, she's the harlot that's been ruining my magazines. Ever since her interview with Rich People's Digest, her stupid success stories have been plastered everywhere. Youngest ever self-made billionaire, pioneer of the agriculture industry, blah. Did I hear that right? This girl we're talking to, is she actually... I'm flattered you memorized my resume.
Huh?
Resume? So those things she said weren't an exaggeration?
If I may ask.
This is news to you? Anyone knows about Winona. Winona? That would be my name, yes.
Although, many call me the ultimate entrepreneur. Origins aside, it's one good title.
Also, I love the diversity, thank you. No wonder she gave off such an intense aura. This girl probably has enough money to buy an entire country. So that doesn't mean I'm going to let her talk down to me. She has looks, talent, and wealth. She'd be a truly auspicious match.
Interesting.
Why would a billionaire need to attend a school like Ian's Garden Academy? I thought it would be an opportunity to make connections with the well-established geniuses of my generation.
Nasty.
Now that I'm aware of the lax admissions process, I'm leaving the first chance I get. And not because you've been kidnapped. You can't leave. Destiny has decreed that I must guide you towards a most wondrous romance. Toshiko, not the time, thank you.
Nope.
I'm not really interested in that. I'd rather receive financial reparations for the academy. At the very least, let me be your stead. With my divine foresight, I shall lead your legal path to victory. Toshiko, no! After I fell asleep in that train car, someone must have carried me and dumped me next to a tree here. Sheesh. Why did no one stop them? Were there no precautions in place to stop someone from manhandling a student? I'd say it was extreme ineptitude on the school's end. But since it appears I'm not the only victim,
What a joke.
well, that makes things all the more sinister. So she thinks someone carried her here. It's possible, I guess. They could have transported us from the train by vehicle, then carried us in. When you woke up, was there anyone with you?
Honestly?
Yep, but she was weird, so I left her. You're a walking stereotype.
You see?
We know about as much as you do. The 5 of us have been walking around and talking to the other students that were on the train.
Let's see.
The rest of them are in the congregating outside. Once we meet everyone, maybe we'll be able to figure out what's going on.
By the way...
Say, why don't you join them? I think I'll take you up on the offer. Such a relief that one of you actually had something useful to say. That girl is a piece of work, but given the recent happenings, she's not worth the stress. Why do I have the feeling that's going to be a problem for the future? More importantly, what's happened to us? It's too much for a single pair of hands. Someone had to sneak onto, maybe even hijack that train, plant a chemical agent, and then carry everyone they knocked out. There's gotta be more than one person behind this. A group, maybe? The question becomes, who and why? I already know who this is because I saved their VA stream.
Cassidy Amber, the ultimate pro gamer. Don't forget it, Kay.
Yes! I forgot we had an Ultimate Pro Gamer. I saved Cassie's VA stream that they did Among Us with the whole Eden's Garden cast until I finished the first chapter. Because I know there's going to be spoilers, just like the February Frenzy, because I guess they got Kane's voice actor from the Invasion Digital Circuits to do voicing, but it's related to the first chapter's murderer.
Yep.
So I have to wait. Ugh. I don't know if I can even do our gravel. Making a good first impression is key to grabbing the attention of your viewers. Especially if you have over 20 million of them. Gotta earn that watch time.
Is that really true?
20 million? Is gaming really that popular? Evo, look what site you're all on for the most part. Twitch and YouTube. And then ask me again, is it really that popular?
Duh!
It's not just gaming, it's pro gaming.
Yo!
Facing off against opponents in front of a large audience with prestige and prizes on the line? Stakes can't get any higher. Well, her talent is pretty frivolous, and her attitude towards video game competitions is somewhat impressive. It's sort of like how I feel about debating.
Question.
Question?
Hello?
What is it?
Hmm.
Do you guys know if this place has internet? Rip Cassidy. I promised my comrades my streaming schedule wouldn't change after starting school. So, I'm kind of freaking out.
Come again?
Your comrades?
Hey, hey!
Cassidy's comrades! They're the biggest fan community on the internet! She must mean her followers being a streamer and all. It would definitely explain the hat.
Curious.
You must be very wealthy then. I've heard that popular streamers earn a lot of money, especially from subscriber donations.
Indeed.
There are many stories about young men falling prey to the infamous tiered subscription. Oh my lord. They really did this, didn't they? They are rendered forever and marriageable. Such a shame. So how many suckers have you swindled? With such a large fan base, you must be raking in the dough. Face of music says it all!
The hell?
Oh, what's wrong with your face?
I see how it is.
You think the only innovation is money, don't you?
Aye?
Well, duh. Why else would you be a streamer?
Bourgeoisie scum.
I cannot. This is going to be interesting. Whoa. I stream for the betterment of the human race. As the leader of Cassie's comrades, it's my duty to redistribute most of my earnings to the masses. You mean you give away all your money?
Yep.
I do tons of expensive and generous stunts on my channel. Most of it's for charity, but sometimes it's for random subscribers.
My genius is almost frightening.
Oh my lord. One time I bought a spaghetti factory and donated it to the public school. Oh my. I can't tell if I'm gonna love her or hate her and can't take her seriously. Those kids will never have to pay for lunch again. They've probably gotten sick of eating pasta every day.
Right!
All these giveaways I stream too. They're really popular, so I get tons of views and donations from them.
Impressive.
You've managed to commodify the act of charity. Of course, I gotta reserve some money for basic necessities. A truckload of chocolate soda being one. Cassidy, no!
Duh!
That's not a problem for a person like me to have money, since I earned it through my own hard work.
So unfair.
The real problems are the swine who makes billions every year. Even though all they do is sit around, drink cocktails, and stare at their stock profile.
Bourgeoisie scum.
In fact, I can even detect the wrench and stench of a morally bankrupt billionaire in this very cabin. I bet they're flying the profit of our suffering as we speak. This girl is honestly pretty deranged. Well, that might be why she has such a large audience. I feel like this is a whole commentary on streamers. Cassidy alone. Regardless, it doesn't explain why someone like her was invited to Garden Academy.
Anywho,
As worries I am for our future competitions between you and the more affluent students, I suggest you head over to the building I investigated. We've been telling other people to gather there.
okay.
Alright, it was nice meeting y'all. Yeah, I definitely do not know how I'm going to feel about Cassie. Okay, we are down to 5. I missed being guy there.
Come on!
Come on, man, just say something. Oh, they're both together, okay. Come on, please. Pretty please.
So harsh.
All I wanted was your name.
Hi.
Hey.
It figures.
Oh, it's more people.
How's it slipping and sliding?
Hey there.
Oi!
What's the matter with him?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've spent ages trying to get this guy's name, but he won't say anything.
It's simple.
If he's being a weirdo about it, just ignore him. Who are you anyway? Oh my.
The name's Jet Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer. Nice to meet you, shrimp.
I hate to say it, I'm hoping I get proven wrong. He's gonna be dead within the first chapter, knowing regular Danganronpa fashion. We'll see if I'm right, though. Drag Racer, given his outfit, that comes as no surprise. Aren't you warm in that suit? Are you confused? There's a fan inside the back of my helmet that emits cool air. Kind of like the fans in car seats that cool your butts. Unfortunately, yes, those are a thing. I don't know if they're a thing in Drag Racer outfits, but I know they're a thing in costumes!
Let's rock and roll!
Isn't that super rad? What the fuck is around you? With the way he yells every word, he can make anything sound like a big deal.
Meh.
Only issue is, they don't extend to the rest of my suit.
Get a grip.
And stop wearing the suit!
What?
And walk around naked!
Dumbass!
I meant wear different clothes.
So,
You should also have an ultimate talent, correct?
well,
Would you mind sharing it? We're really going to have a stare-off here?
My name's Mark Bursky. I produce music.
So, a music producer? Yeah.
It's nothing.
But, it's mostly battery mixes and stuff.
My man!
No, man, your music is wicked good.
Really?
You know my songs?
Not a chance!
Nope. Jet, don't give him false hope. Don't even have to. You're the ultimate music producer. That's just about says it all.
moving on.
I assume you two also woke up in this place, right? Do you have any idea what might be going on?
Yeah.
This whole shebang did come out of the blue, but
Let me think.
to be honest, it feels a lot like an extreme haunt. Do you know what that is? No, I don't.
It figures.
Figures, you don't look like type.
Hey.
Meaning?
You following?
Anyways, extreme haunts are really intense horror attractions. Think a haunted house across the survival game. Survival horror game! Wow, I can't even
Oh
read!
boy.
Staff will chuck you into the underground tunnel systems, trap you in coffins. Anything to scare you. I'm pretty good with the coffins, not so much tunnels.
That's not important.
What's this got to do with us?
Catch my drift?
You see, there's a couple places that are known for starting their haunts with a simulated kidnapping.
Eh?
For real?
To make it feel as real as possible, they'll even take you when you least expect it. Thing is, they can't just jump anybody. You gotta consent first.
Ugh,
The hell? I never agreed to being kidnapped.
come off the grass.
Extreme haunts? Hey, people know better than to involve me in that crap.
Well,
Maybe we consented to our kidnapping without realizing.
eh?
Huh? For example, the letters we received from the Academy. Is it possible those invitations were actually consent forms in disguise?
Really?
Don't tell me. You actually believe this guy?
Correct.
Given what we've seen so far, I'd wager anything is possible. Is that really what's happening here? And accepting that letter asking me to join Eden's Garden Academy, Land only agreed to this crap.
Meh.
Well, that's just a theory. We won't know what's going on until we explore some more.
In any case,
I know some people who might be interested in your theory. They're gathering by the courtyard outside. You can join them if you want.
Adios.
Sure thing. Let's go, Mark. Oh, Mark. Though he looked less than enthused, he let the drag racer take him by the arm and lead him away. Could it be really possible? Were the letters we received actually consent forms in disguise? Is this some kind of messed up attraction? What does that say about Eden's Garden Academy? Is it part of the charade? Rip doomed broship. You know by now. This is Danganronpa. All broships are doomed to fail. I've learned that in even the first game. Is Eden's Garden Academy even real? I should know better than to think nonsense things like that. If the Academy was fake, someone would have already blown its cover. It's more likely that this is happening unbeknownst to the Academy. Alright, 3 left. And I know 2 of them, basically. I'm going to start the one I don't really know. You! The boy was silently observing the space around him, enjoying things into a notebook.
Hello?
Hey, you. $99!
The hell?
What the hell? Sorry. I dozed off for a bit there.
a cause for concern.
You have terrible eye bags. Have you not been getting enough sleep? Getting knocked out on that train was the most sleep I've gotten in a week. Okay. And I did not mean to yawn there. That little girl woke me up before I wasted too much time. If I had known better, I would have. Your terrible sleep schedule has diminished your already meager natural beauty. The guy paused for a few seconds, then began furiously scribbling in his notebook. A boy with a snake tie, a girl with a white uniform, a man in his dapper suit.
Oi, you!
Oi, what are you doing?
Excuse me.
A very loud woman with a visor. Well, that one's Grace. Are you writing about us?
Mm-hmm.
I make sure to record all my daily happenings. There's no way to remember it all otherwise. In some fashion, note-taking just one of my many responsibilities.
My name is Ulysses Wilhelm, and I'm the ultimate historian.
Oh, this is Ulysses.
Please make note of that for future reference.
I've heard of him, but I haven't really seen him much.
Impressive.
Interesting. A fellow scholar, much like myself.
Jeez.
Should an ultimate historian be good at memorizing stuff?
Yes.
Yes, I'm perfectly proficient at remembering historical facts. And this notebook is just more for frivolous information. Stuff like shopping lists, classmate birthdays, when to brush my teeth. I should be worried about you, sir! Filthy. Such excellent memory, Risa. Menial trivia. You probably couldn't even remember the date of your wedding anniversary unless you wrote down.
Unfortunately.
I think that's the same for most men. 2 points, Wolfgang.
So...
What do you do as the ultimate historian? As of now, I work at the Patronymic Museum, and how do you even say half these words? Why do you do this to me, Eden's Garden? And Sinakamaka. I don't know if I said that right. I direct one of the red exhibits there, the Cold War era. When I'm not giving tours, I'm studying primary source documents in my office. No wonder you can't get any sleep. If you can stay awake while reading all those boring history books, there's definitely something wrong with you. History isn't for everyone, I'm aware, but it's important knowledge nevertheless. Those who fail to learn from history are doomed to sound stupid when arguing on the edge.
No.
That's not how the saying goes. Isn't it? By updated to coincide with more modern values. I thought it was funny. Aww.
Right.
Humor is subjective.
Anywho.
People have begun gathering outside.
See?
The plan is to discuss our next course of action. Could you please join them?
Sleepy.
Yes, right. Thank you, miss. He hurriedly fumbled through his pages of his notebook. Toshiko Kaya.
Unacceptable!
Did you seriously forget my name? This is the most egregious offense! Take solace in the fact that I am a mere matchmaker and not your romantic partner.
According to my notes.
In a large world, even run by larger ideas, small things can be easily overlooked. Fanning herself indigently, Toshiko stormed off. We got rid of Toshiko! Holy crap! Should we follow her?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy we just met probably won't. Oh, that didn't take long at all. Someone get this guy a pillow, please. He's still sleeping! Alright, we got 2 left. Diana!
Oops.
I'm really sorry for hurting your feelings. I'll give you your content a try. Who knows, I might really like it.
Man.
Oh, we have both of them together too. You didn't like me from the start, you're never gonna like me. Oh, nope, I don't want. Oh.
Hi.
Hey, you two.
Wait.
Over here.
Oh crap, new guy, over here.
Huh?
What? You boarded the train before things went all crazy, right? Check it out. Me and new guy together again.
Stop.
Stop acting like we're friends. I don't even know you.
You're just messing with me.
That's a joke, right? What is? You know that thing you just said?
Hey.
Maybe you've heard my name before. Does Kai Montiego... Montiego? Is that how you say his last name? Kai Montiego ring a bell?
Hey.
Come on. Kai Montiego? Something of an artist? Something of an entrepreneur?
Very funny.
He's an influencer. A really big influencer. Nope. Doesn't ring a bell.
Ouch. Right in the ego. I thought I already lost all faith in humanity before coming to this dump. But...
Joke's on you, Kai. I've already lost faith in humanity a long time ago. At least 5 years. Probably longer, actually. Aww. You don't recognize the dumbass? Must be nice.
Huh?
You do?
Yes.
Guy's the cancer of the internet. You disagree with him on one thing, and he'll sick his army of underage followers on you. Oh shit, he's one of them. He's a dictator with a trendy fits.
Another day, another
Dictator? Sheesh. You naysayer types are always so overdramatic.
drama. Whatever.
Don't listen to her, new guy. This chick's just recycling other people's propaganda.
Are you done yet?
You're one to talk. Check yourself in the mirror before crying propaganda.
See that?
Yeah-huh. I see you're no stranger to flooding. I'm kind of impressed. No one would ever guess you had the face of a horse. And the tears return as quickly as they vanish. Well, this is going to be a long and rivalry between those two. I'm not sure what I expected an influencer to be like in person. But this was definitely not it.
Don't be mean.
Hey, leave Kai alone. He may not be the nicest person in the room. Can't you see you're hurting his feelings?
Ugh.
He can get over it.
Anyway.
What about you?
Hmm.
Can you give me your name and talent?
Oh.
Sure.
I'm Diana Venecia, your local cosmetologist. If you're ever in need of a makeover, I'll work my magic. Just ask.
Snow!
Come again?
Is that it? You're just a makeup artist?
For your information,
So did that literally everyone but Siva gave us their talent? Yep. Because I was wondering what even sounds this whole time was. She did not give us ours. Not just makeup artist, the makeup artist. What?
indeed.
Diana's the biggest beautician in Hollywood. She's relatively new to the public sphere, but word of her talent has been dominating social media. Enough to pique the interest of the entertainment elites. However, A-list celebrities scrambling to hire her.
Well put.
I see this is not your first time talking about her. I am simply playing my friends. They're all in on Diana's waiting list.
I'm sure.
Anybody?
Why is it shocked that this guy doesn't recognize her? What about me?
How humiliating.
Why do you care what she thinks? Isn't it a demographic for people like you, largely teenage girls?
Hell no!
My stuff's for everyone. I'm inclusive like that.
Hold on.
Okay, that's it. Let's break this up. Diana, could you and Kai go out to the courtyard outside? We're trying to get everyone together there.
No worries.
Alright, see you later. But none of those guys like me either. Kai is also one of those characters. I don't know if I'll like him or hate him. A makeup artist and an influencer. With this any other academy, I went bad eye. The Ultimate Talent Program is a shell of itself. It will hand out ultimate talents to anyone who asks. Do we need to remind him that there's such a thing called the Ultimate Yakuza? I had given up after that. But Ian's Grand Academy said it was above that. It said it prioritized academic talent. And now, it thinks I'm on par with those two. All done. We've exchanged formalities with everyone here. We should meet up with the others and formulate a plan of action.
I am an ultimate!
On our honors ultimates, we will not be confined any longer. What a dramatic kid. The others should be gathered by the courtyard outside. That's where I should head next. Okay, so we can finally go meet with everyone, and they're going to make us do it. Okay. The other 11 students were gathered in the center of the courtyard, nervously discussing the situation.
Any clue?
So, any clue what's going on here?
What if...
We're being pranked, 100%.
Oh.
This would be really elaborate prank.
No, seriously.
Some people have the money for it. Whatever it is, I'm killing the prick who's responsible. Go, Grace, go! Go, Grace, go! Unsurprisingly, they didn't seem to be getting anywhere. Ulysses, for the love of everything, if you fall asleep again.
Excuse me.
I'm surprised. This is off topic, but I don't believe I ever asked your name, Loud Woman Advisor.
Remember the name.
It's Grace, you wanker.
Mm-hmm.
And your surname, please. Madison. Grace Madison, the ultimate golfer. Of course, Toshiko remembers. How do you know that?
My.
You said it in that dining hall, remember?
That's...
I don't recall you being there for the introductions.
However,
Maybe she was eavesdropping?
I would never!
Eavesdropping? I would never! I simply happened to overhear your conversation is all. In other words, she was eavesdropping. Thank you, David. Hey, we could take a step back for a second. What was this about dining hall?
correct.
It's inside the building over there.
Huh?
Is there a kitchen too?
Man.
They got us the same thing locale. I'm starving.
Pay attention!
Be patient, will you? Introductions are still underway.
Meh.
Okay, but you have to speed run them.
Oh, man!
Gaming references from someone else? The universe has been thrown off balance! Okay, I take this back. I'm pretty sure Cassie's going to be the Ibuki in this game, not gonna lie. Along with Grace Madison, we have the mighty and prestigious Wolfgang Akiri. He's well known as the ultimate lawyer.
Hello.
Yes, that's correct.
Hey, hey.
Oh, hey, lawyer man.
Lawyer man?
Is that your name for me?
Yep.
It's either that or Wolfie. Do you like Wolfie more?
I must decline.
Stay with what you already have. I would rather prefer Wolfie! Come on, Wolfgang!
Hi.
A lawyer. It's so nice to meet you. Next up we have... Toshiko turned and squinted at me. His name seems to be escaping me. Perhaps you might know Wolfgang. Grace?
I'm not too familiar.
I have no idea. Did we not introduce ourselves either? Fuck if I know his name.
Broski.
He told me, I'm pretty sure. It's Mark, right? Wrong person, doofus. Oh, Mark. My bad. I gotta have a mix these store guys together.
Oi.
Wait, what are you waiting for? Tell us your name already. Damon Maitsu, ultimate debater.
A debater?
Ooh, so like a bargain bin lawyer. That's one way to put it, Cassidy.
Hey.
That's... Who else is left? I wonder who else is left. Do we finally get to hear Eva's talents?
Hiya.
Come on, darling. You can do it.
See?
Yes, share your name. Eva.
Oof.
Just Eva?
Just like my video games.
Like the spy? Eva Tsunaka. That's a very pretty name.
Now, would you look at that?
Faintly elegant, isn't it? But let's not get off topic. What's your talent, Eva?
That's...
Now that she's mentioned it, I'm pretty sure you never told me your talent. See, come on, we were right. What's up with that? I told you mine. It's only fair you tell me yours. Ultimate liar. That's probably why she didn't want to say it. Alright, Kokichiyama. Ultimate liar? That's so funny. So, like, what's your actual talent?
Deal with it.
That's it. What?
Good to know.
Didn't know lines was something you could be best at. You learn something new every day.
Are you for real?
You actually believe her? How's someone supposed to make a career out of lying?
Now.
Easy. Get a job in marketing. Okay. Winona wins.
It's the truth.
It's just what I am.
How can that be?
Is that supposed to be your explanation? But that's... I mean, if you're the best at lying, how are you supposed to believe anything you say? As he sputtered those last few words, we all turned to Eva expectantly. That was when it happened. Shit.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can everyone hear me?
They really did that dialogue! No! Fucking Monokuma's dialogue.
Yes? Great! Good morning, my amicable student friends. First off, allow me to apologize. I realize the ride here was a bumpy one, especially for ultimates such as yourselves.
I don't like you already, whoever you are.
But expect things to be different within these halls. Yes, it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to Eden's Garden Academy. May this be the beginning of a wondrous journey.
Doubt it.
Did he just say we're at Ian's Garden Academy?
No.
Can't be.
You think?
No kidding. This place looks nothing like a school.
Stop talking so loud.
I want to hear this. Oh crap, we have to do their voice too. I'm sure you're all on the edge of your seats waiting for a proper orientation. But there's one more thing to do before we can meet face to face. It won't take very long at all. All I ask is that you enter the building across from me. From there, we can begin preparations for a formal introduction. Until then, farewell.
I must take note of this.
That was certainly interesting.
Whack.
Couldn't agree more. Whack.
Somebody explain.
Do you think he's the person who brought us here?
You following?
Yo, what if he sucked the sleeping gas in the train?
Bit complicated.
And that travel bag? How do you reckon he stuck it on?
Guys.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're not going to skip that part you said about the building, are we? He wants us to go inside. What do you think? Should we?
Hell no!
Hell no, I'm not waltzing right in there just for me to die. Or something. To die? You think we're going to be harmed?
Hold on.
If our captors wanted to kill us, we'd already be dead. What would be the point in killing us now? Reactions, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a psychopath. Psychopath, I can speak.
How should I put it?
That calls for it. What if we walk in together as one big group? When you know someone is looking out for you, things can be a lot less scary.
Hi.
She's got a point. The only way we can progress is if we face the problem head on.
Soybean.
Easier said than done, Soybean.
I suppose that makes sense, but isn't it too naive?
There's nothing wrong with a bit of optimism from time to time. Let's just try it, okay?
Alright.
We gathered around the entrance, none of us willing to be the first to walk through. Eventually, I mustered enough willpower to push the doors open. Wait, what the fuck? First off, what the fuck? Second of all, who is that? In front of me lay the battered, bloody body of a young woman. What the fuck?
What?
Oh, that was the door that was locked. What is that girl dead? Why is there a dead body? What happened?
There's no way.
Is this another student?
Holy!
Shit. What the shit? I didn't know people. You were in this building before. Tell us what's going on.
Dude!
Yeah. Why didn't you mention this other girl?
The hell?
The hell? I never even saw her.
Really?
Huh? You were there too, Bargain Bin? Don't even. There's a floor below us. That's where I woke up.
Very funny.
And you missed the whole ass person? Yeah, right.
Hell no!
You saw her. You must have seen him. Come on, and just admit. Stop pressing me for an answer, you.
Hold on.
I can corroborate Damon's story. There was never a body. Miss Madison and I walked through this exact hallway and saw nothing.
I wasn't expecting this.
So between the time you left and the time you returned, this girl was murdered? You think she was murdered? Well, I don't know for sure, but what happened to her? Does that really look self-inflicted?
Oh, shit!
So there's a killer run loose? I don't recall hearing anything when I was waiting outside. Desmond can back me up, right?
Shit.
She's right. Hear no screams, and no one left the building. So the killer's still inside. Jet, why are you worried? As more panic shouts filled the corridor, Eva silently walked over to the body.
Boy!
Wait, what are you doing? Ignoring Grace's question, she crouched down beside the dead girl and poked her in the face.
What the? You...
The fuck is wrong with you? Stop that!
Strange.
Wait, what? It's not real. Wait, what?
Eh?
This girl. She's just a dummy. You mean they gave us a whole fake-ass reveal scene for nothing? Just a dummy?
How?
No, that's definitely a real body.
You're crazy!
Didn't she just say you were a liar? Why should we believe you?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, inspect it yourself. If no one else is offering, I can do it. Wait, him?
Are we ready?
Well, how does that sound, everyone? He turned to look at each of us. I had my reservations, but when his gaze met mine, my lips instantly sealed shut. The look he gave me, it was unexpectedly tense.
Okay.
Yes, you can do it. The pirate casually approached the body and knelt beside it. And just like Eva...
Oh, be damned.
Would you look at that? She's right. It is a dummy.
For real? Say what?
How did she know it was fake?
You see?
My intuition. Also a corpse smell. This doesn't smell.
Dude, no!
As if! Could you be any more suspect?
That ain't it.
Not just that. There's something under the dummy.
Huh?
What is it? A tablet. Jean rose from the ground and turned around to face us. Sure enough, he was holding the tablet. It was slid under the dummy. There's no blood on it as far as I can tell. Nice hiding place. I wouldn't have noticed if I hadn't taken a closer look. Gives the impression I was supposed to, don't it?
For real?
Hey, what's on the tablet? Let me turn it on. So I'm gonna take a break and get a drink. He pressed the button, then walked over and held the tablet out for us to see. Ooh, it's loading something! After a few seconds, the loading symbol vanished. Oh! In its place was a photo of the girl. What is this? However, the tablet hadn't finished loading. Just after that image, the victim is Kara Koshi. I'm not gonna get these names right. I'm so sorry, Eaton's Garden. Kara Koskinian, the ultimate teacher's aide. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. The victim also suffered chemical burns to the head. The most notable burns are to her eyes and scalp. Cause of death is blood loss. Time of death is unknown. It reads like a body report. First, a dead body that's revealed to be a dummy. Now, a body report? What the hell's going on? Jeez, took you long enough to find that tablet. Long ago, a heinous murder was committed. And the victim so happened to be an ultimate, much like yourselves. What? Before you is a perfect reconstruction of the crime scene, as well as an effigy of the victim with the appropriate injuries. It was quite emotionally draining to craft that dummy. It served as a strong reminder of what was lost. She was such a nice girl. So much potential, lost to violence. What is this man playing at? Anyway, it is your responsibility to figure out the details of her death. The surrounding area, the murder weapon, how she reacted in her final moments, etc. Oh, but don't worry about finding the murderer's identity. He's already right in front of you. See that gray man on the tablet screen? Yep, that's your guy. Please investigate the crime scene and gather as many clues as you can. So they just giving us a tutorial within a tutorial? After a certain period of time, you'll be asked to present your findings to me. Believe me, it's in your best interest to put your full effort into this. Have fun, everyone. Wow, they're really making it complicated this time. Investigation? What the hell?
Back off.
Fuck. Enough of this already! I don't want any part in this. Stop telling me what to do. Grace grabbed a large chunk of rock from the floor and ran over to the speaker. Screaming obscenity, she pulled her hand as far back as she could. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bracelets.
Brutal!
No way. Was that the watch? Trying to destroy private property? That's a zap. Fuck.
Fuck you!
Is he for real? Is the school really trying to make us solve an old murder?
Don't say that.
Oh, hold on, you guys. You can't just believe everything that strange man claims. Why would he use Garnet Academy, any academy for that matter, do something like this? Even if it tried to, the Ultimate Talent Program would have stopped them. I wouldn't underestimate the school board executives. Money can get to people's heads and make them take risks they shouldn't. This academy said it was unique. Maybe this is their version of an entrance exam?
What a joke.
They're so obsessed with being indifferent from the competition, they've forgotten what people want. Or like they've forgotten how to be sane.
What did you say?
Would the UPTP really be okay with this?
Think about it this way.
Seems pretty counterintuitive. Everyone will want to quit their enrollment after this. And Sue.
I'm talking.
If this is the work of a separate group, why are they using the Academy's name? As a way of to hide their own, maybe? They might have even kidnapped us because we're attending Garnet Academy.
So...
Explain. Well, what if they all knew we had to board a train? It would explain why we passed out. They boarded the train before us and planted the bag with the gas.
There's gotta be something.
Because this happened on the train to the Academy, they could claim that they are the Academy.
If I may ask.
Everyone keeps saying they. But isn't the speaker man who kidnapped us?
That's not it.
It obviously wasn't just him. Seizing a train, bringing 16 people to an unknown location, that takes a team to do. Of course, that raises another glaring question. Why us? Why have we been brought into this? Is it because we're ultimates? It's not like anyone's specialty is detective work. It just doesn't add up.
Well, I think I will let the rest of you handle this. I doubt I'm needed in this grotesque situation. I'll just be on my way. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, can I come with? I'd feel super bad leaving you alone. Oh.
Sure.
Sure, I suppose.
You can do it!
Good luck solving the mystery, everyone. I know you can do it.
On that note, Diana and Toshiko walked away in the direction of the room with the kitchen.
Oh. Don't get close!
I'm going with them. Screw this! Kai took off down the hallway like his life depended on it. Jeez, better than us.
I don't know.
I don't know about all this. Will that man really let us go if we investigate?
Stay calm.
We won't know if we continue staying around like this. For now, all we can do is take the risk and do as he says. He's right. I need to brace myself and follow the directions I've been given. As of now, it's my only way to learn more information about my current situation. I can only hope that this ordeal will be over soon. I love how you're kidding yourself, Damon. Alright. Before I do anything else, I should go back over that tablet. The victim is Kara Koskinen, the ultimate teacher's aide. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. The victim also suffered chemical burns to the head. The most notable burns are to her eyes and skull. Cause of death is blood loss. The time of death is unknown. There's a lot going on here. Chemical burns in addition to 28 stab wounds. Jesus, I don't want to believe anything the speaker guy says. But if this murder really is based on true events, damn, the killer is totally sick in the head. Okay, they actually did keep truth bullets. There's not really much we can investigate, is there? Are you going to give us anything that we can go off of?
Yeah.
For real? You get me?
I know.
Huh?
He's clearly not in his face. I should have voiced all that. I just realized. Oh well. So this is based on the real case. I barely know the girl, yet I feel horrible. Just wait for the future, Jane! My fair share of grievances, but nothing like what she would have endured. I'd do anything to get back to my ship, even if I have to live through a never-ending storm. Jane seems to miss being out at sea. I guess I can't blame him. I want to be anywhere but here right now.
I just want to go home.
I can't believe this is happening. It's just not me. It'll all be fine. She's clearly having a moment. Not something I want to deal with right now. Ulysses was scribbling something down in his notebook.
I must take note of
Curious. Corporate television can rarely create convincing corpses. So how does one how does one wind up here?
Huh?
What does that mean? He finished what he was writing and lowered the book from his face. His hands.
According to my notes.
You see, convincingly realistic mannequins like this one are real, but rare. It's cheaper, albeit clunkier, to recreate bodies using special effects. But that's obviously not the case here. Somehow we have a mannequin indistinguishable from a real human. Our captors must not be Taya money.
Yes.
They could produce 28 Come on, no! 28 sabots and 2 brutes! They could produce an amazing TV show, certainly. Our captors gave us a lot of information about this victim. To their credit, what's written on the tablet seems accurate, but I should inspect the body just in case. Damn it. It's just a doll, Damon. Stop hesitating. I want to know the situation because I feel so bad for her, actually. The doll was slumped against the door, her torso soaked in blood. Parts of her shirt had been ripped open, exposing bits of bloody, indiscernible pulp. I quickly took a step back, trying to control my breathing to avoid throwing up. It's just a doll. There's no reason to be afraid of a doll. Keep telling yourself that, dude. Oh. Audie? The girl's been stabbed repeatedly. I don't need the tablet to know that. However, her cause of death. You think it was a stab to the heart or something? But the tablet claimed blood loss. Taking a closer look, the wounds. They didn't seem excessively deep. At least, not deep enough to pierce her heart. If she died from blood loss, what does that say about the killer? They probably could have killed her quickly if they wanted. Did they want her to suffer a slow death? Damn, this is messed up. A bloody knife lay next to the victim. It's safe to say that this must be the murder weapon. Okay, then what about the gun here? The initial sight of this doll shocked me so much I completely overlooked this rifle. Inspecting it now, I realized something. Nope. Every time I can never get this right. There we go. I think that'll be better. Okay, cool. The victim was stabbed. Why was a rifle near her body?
Huh?
That rifle. Could just step back a bit. Oh, I'm curious about something.
No.
What? No, I'm... Before I could finish my sentence, Jean walked over to where I was and picked up the gun.
Hey.
Hey, you're messing with the crime scene. Ignoring me, he released the magazine of the gun with surprising ease.
Eh?
From the top of the magazine protruded a loaded bullet.
I see.
Huh. That's interesting. This rifle hasn't even been used. Definitely a dangerous thing to have around. I'll put it down the guards so nobody gets any smart ideas. Better than him holding it. Damn, a loaded gun. What was going on in the killer's head? Why bring a gun to the crime scene and not even use it? Unless that gun was purely for intimidation? It's not very logical, but it'd be a twisted game to play with the victim. How do you go back? There you go. My nerves are telling me to leave. I know better than to listen. Oh, hands. Her hands were surprisingly clean, all things considered. There were no other marks or injuries, apart from her nails. It looked like there were dried blood underneath them. I was there dried blood underneath under her nails, put out the rest way. That seemed to be all the evidence. Nothing else was catching my eye. I should check the inside of the closet now. Like the rest of the building, the inside of the closet was old and dilapidated. Every time, that word always catches me. It was the last place I want to dig through. I had to gather as much evidence as possible. Otherwise, I won't be able to present a strong argument. It's a bucket. Pretty typical thing to find inside a janitor's closet. But why is it randomly lying here? There's nothing inside it except... What does this smell? It smelled like... bleach?
Check it out!
Hey, check out what's behind this door! Saying that, she stepped away from the corner.
Right.
It's a ladder. Doesn't seem like there's anything strange about it. Why was this brought to my attention again?
Dude, not cool.
I'm disappointed in you.
Huh?
So hackneyed.
You call that thing a ladder? It's so obviously a step ladder.
Seriously?
Aren't they practically the same thing?
Pardon me.
I have to agree with Miss Amber. Everyone knows an ace investigator must record his evidence as accurately as possible. That's certainly what the victim would want. A guy that doesn't get my references is no fun to be around. I'm gonna check on the peeps outside. Smell you later, lawyer man. He's already out here. Did she even investigate anything besides that stupid ladder? There might be more clues around here. I'm gonna check this entire closet for evidence. No thanks. A person like her is probably more likely to cause the murder, not solve one. Alright, have fun with that.
It's for the best.
We must make every effort to examine the crime scene as thoroughly as possible. Not for the sake of entertain the people who kidnapped us, but for the sake of the victim. After all, this was based on the real murder, was it not? That was what the tablet said, though I'm still skeptical about the validity of that statement. The shelf was packed with an assortment of towels. I briskly inspected them, lifting each towel to check for anything underneath. Many had gathered dust, but that was it. Nothing looked suspicious about them. I need to inspect the area around me before I can think about moving to the back room. Okay. I already checked, Eva. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, the clock. Okay. There's a clock above the door. Doesn't seem like it works. Looks like that's everything around here. I should check out the other end of the room.
Gotta stay one step ahead.
I checked all the containers on the shelf. They're all full, with the exception of one. A bottle of bleach.
Huh?
Bleach? Huh? There was a bug in this closet that reeked of it.
Makes sense.
That's probably not a coincidence, given this thing is supposed to emulate a real crime scene. Oh, burns. Yeah, I realized that too. That's the burns that they were talking about in the report. It's crazy how much effort's been put into this. I can't think too much about what kind of situation we're in, or I'll never be able to handle it. Did I pick Ingrid? Okay, cool. These shelves are real intriguing. Take a look. Some of the clean brands goes back far back as the 90s and 80s. 80s and 90s. Huh? You recognize some? Because I use them. Why would you do that?
How should I put it?
Old chemicals do the job better since there are fewer regulations about what's poisonous and all that. Just don't ask where I got them. Don't want to alert the fuzz. I'm sure they don't care about her black market cleaning supplies. That's a security camera. It's brand new. Now that she mentioned it, it does look out of place. You think it would have gathered dust like the other items in this here. Did it recently get cleaned or something? My company's headquarters have similar ones installed, except those cameras are even more high-tech. Huh. Typical schools spending more on security than educating their students. That's assuming this even is even the Academy's doing. Oh wait, that's it? Alright everyone, that's time. Look at you all. You investigated the crime scene so well. That's enough to bring a tear to my eye. Jokes aside, please meet by the elevator for the class trial. You should find it somewhere around the Tree of Ignorance. Don't make me wait too long. I might start getting zap happy. See you soon. Class trial? What the hell does that mean? Sounds like that's the end of our investigation.
Let's see.
If we're done with this closet, we should go outside and talk to the others. Oh, look, even
Come off the grass.
Those two are back. Wait, what the hell's a class trial? Your guess is as good as mine.
Duh.
Obviously, we're going to court.
What?
Court?
What?
He's going to put us on trial?
Listen to me.
Maybe that's where we'll talk about the clues we found.
Just saying.
It makes sense for our current situation. Investigation, clues, files. What else could that stuff be for?
Well put.
Good points. It does seem oddly similar to court procedures. Obviously, we're witnessing key suspects and witnesses. They don't seem to be relevant to this case anyway.
Wait a minute.
He mentioned that this elevator was near the Tree of Ignorance, right? He must be referring to the room with the tree.
Focus.
Probably, yeah. It's the only thing I can think of. However, I don't recall seeing an elevator anywhere.
Just follow me.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get our butts over there! She keeps treating this like a dumb game. If we're really going on trial, that's going to be a nuisance to deal with.
Okay.
We might as well follow her. One by one, everyone left. I guess I have no choice but to go as well. They really just went into a practice trial. Not the usual standard procedure. Are we going to pick up our kindly gremlin too?
How do you manage to still get a time like this? Aren't you worried at all?
It's simple.
Oh, not really. It's not like we're investigating some high-stakes murder. It's just a dummy, that's it.
Yes, quite. I completely concur.
Huh. Why does that feel like someone from Process of Elimination who says I concur? What does it imply? I feel like someone does. Is it Posh? Anyway, she obviously faking it. Without even looking at her face, I can tell she's swaying bullets. When I arrived at the tree, I saw that people were already bickering.
Check it out!
Big tree. Eden's Garden Academy? Overused religious symbolism is tight. I really hope we get out after this.
Oi.
Oh, the elevator's the tree. Yeah, that's what I noticed. There's a nice little dent there. I just realized. You confirm, liar chick. Why are you asking her?
Come off the grass.
Come off the grass. Oh, Grace already said it, sorry. She's clearly faking her talent.
Am I hearing you right?
And that makes her one of the bad guys? Who would want to fake their identity besides someone with the secret hide? I bet she's the one who brought that gas bomb into the train.
Really?
And she didn't think to bring a mask? To avoid passing out or whatever?
If no one else is gonna say it.
If all you need was a mask to protect you, then... Hey, don't look at me. I literally passed out. This helmet's got plenty of holes in it. I'd suffocate otherwise.
I've got something to say.
No. The liar chick's totally sus. Just look at how calm she's been acting. She somehow knew that dead body was a dummy. Then she poked it in the face? That's not normal.
Deal with it.
I told you, it was my intuition.
Ugh.
Intuition, my ass.
Hold your horses.
It's not unbelievable. My gut told me we should inspect the doll. Now look at us. We're on a mission to solve her murder.
Any clue?
Where's this elevator supposed to be again? That's right. There's meant to be an elevator around here. All I see is the Tree of Ignorance. Maybe we're missing something here? Or maybe we're being played for fools. Is this something to do with the statue over here? At the base of the tree was a marble bust depicting a figure in a creepy mask. There were cracks all over the mask, and one of the eyes was even missing. How old must this thing be?
What you doing?
You noticed the statue too, don't you?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
You alright?
What's up with the statue? There's definitely something whack about it. I just can't put my finger on what.
Look.
The mask is broken. There's a piece missing.
But...
Is that weird? That statue is probably, like, super old. Makes sense to be cracking stuff.
I'm talking.
Oh, this definitely seems intentional.
Wait...
Like, it's crappy on purpose? Even so, it's not relevant to the elevator, is it? High-key need Amber to die first. Hey! Leave my man Derek alone. I will fight you, Kuma. I will fight you in the parking lot of Denny's. Well, you know.
What about...
Maybe if we find a place and put it back on the statue, maybe something will happen? Like a puzzle-solving game. She kind of annoying. I don't disagree with you there, but I will still fight you in Denny's. It sounds kind of far-fetched, but it wouldn't hurt to try.
Sounds easy.
You saying we gotta look around for the other part of the mask? Hey, hold on to your butts, because I got the eyes of Predator.
Whatever.
This isn't competent. Never mind. With that, everyone started to search the tree again. Some people inspected the tree itself, while others scouted around it. After what seemed like only a few minutes, Grace stood up frantically with something in her hand. Everyone, I found it! We gathered around Grace to see what she was holding.
Nice.
Nice, that must be it. What should we do with it? Do we just stick it back in the mask?
Leave it to me.
Probably, yeah. I'll take care of it.
Soybean.
Back off, Hercules. You ain't the one who found it. Grace brought the piece over to the statue and slotted it right into the mask. And then, nothing happened.
Fail.
Oh, that was anticlimactic. Or it took a minute. Suddenly, the ground we were saying I began to shake.
Golly!
Oh, you already said that.
Oh, shit!
Are we about to die? Everyone, Jet Dawson!
Yo!
Yo, I was right!
Whoa!
That actually worked. A fucking secret passageway in a tree. I never thought I'd see that. The Tree of Knowledge, a symbol of sentience, intuition, and understanding, exists here only as a barren replica. The Tree of Ignorance simulates the wonder of nature, but does not achieve it. And justly so, for ignorance often aspires to be seen as wisdom.
Game over, man!
Oh god! Now he's spitting random philosophy! We're so fucked! Will this take us to the elevator?
What about
There's
question mark?
no, whoever thought to do that as one Cassie's stock lines, thank you, Cassie's V, thank you! He stares at the foot of the opening.
Yep.
What are we waiting for? Let's explore!
If I may ask.
Why the sun rush?
Duh.
I want to get home, duh!
Elementary, my dear.
I'm sorry, I love Cassie's VA right now so much. Even if she is annoying, she embodies her voice perfectly, I feel like. If we get this over with, we'll get out quicker. It's simple math.
Sure.
Fair enough.
Yes? Are you back? Are you back for cuddles? Are you back for cuddles? Oh my gosh, we got 2 cat appearances in one day, guys. Hi, kitty. I love you. I love you. No, you're not going that way right now. Hi, kitty. So we just walk in, do we? Oh, never mind. He wants to be down. And you're not going in there. Nope. And one by one, we approach the opening of the tree. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? The printer is not for cats. The printer over there is not for a cat. And I still didn't even set it up today. And descend in the darkness. This is an elevator. I wish this was all voice. I see. The elevator's underneath the tree. And what do you think you're doing, sir? What do you think you're doing right now? Are you trying to act all cute? Are you trying to act all cute? Reckless investments, I'm telling you. With a rumble, the elevator began its descent. We stood in silence. 16 worried strangers plummeting to the unknown. Into the unknown! That's what we were, after all. Random people thrown into this horrible place. And a cat went missing again. I think he left the room. Yep. I think the cat left. Okay. Random people thrown into this place, horrible place, and for what? Some twisted man's game? A fake crime scene. An investigation. A creepy statue. An elevator in a tree. None of this was the work of your average kidnapper. This was something much bigger. And in no way could it be connected to Eden's Garden Academy. Ulysses, why are you just riding there? The elevator began to slow, snapping at me out of my thoughts. I stood up tall, and when the movement stopped completely, the doors opened. In front of us was a large circular hall, supported by marble pillars. In the center of the room, 16 podiums had been arranged into a circle. Were those for us? Welcome, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the elevator ride, even if it was a bit quick. As you can see, this is a trial room. Each podium has a name on it. Find your designated podium and stand there until I give out further instructions.
However...
And if we don't comply, then I'll zap you, of course.
Back off.
Not this zapping shit again.
Miss.
Let's face it, Miss Madison. We have to go along with his demands. Looks like there's a few smart ones in the pack, eh? Well, come along now. We don't have all day. There was no avoiding it. We had to assume our places. Scanning the faces around me, everyone wore similar expressions. Discomfort, anger, worry. It did end. We've been kidnapped and forced to play as pawns in some inane game. No free will, no choice in our actions. All we could do was move forward. We had to hope for an escape. A way to run from this twisted place. We had to solve this murder case. Now the question is, how long is this? Let me check something real quick. Because I was hoping to do this tonight too, but it depends on how long. But I'm also like, we know nothing. It's just a practice, so I don't think it'd be that long. But let me check. Preferably without spoiling myself. Because if it's more than half an hour, we will have to pause it, unfortunately. Oh! Shit, I'm going to have to look at that. We're on timing for that, too. I was going to audition for that, and I never did. Okay, they got a lot of people I remember seeing. I see Liz and I see Momoki. Huh. Sorry, I just saw that Kill Cure has their voice actor thing out. So I'm going to have to watch that later. But that was not what I was looking for. Or that. I think that would be what I would look at. 1 second. Come on, let me skip! Okay, so from the looks of someone's VOD, this trial is 2 hours, so we will probably have to call it here because I am not staying up that long. So we will save. I was not expecting a trial in the first, like, even the prologue, I guess, so we are going to save. Give me 1 second. Oh, there we go. settings. Let me double save just in case. And then it should let me go back to the main menu here. And that way I can just exit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was not expecting the first trial already. So, with that being 2 hours, we will have to put that to a different day. I was hoping to finish prologue, but nope. So we're going to call it there. I'll find a date next week to continue so we can finish this trial. Or to do this trial. Yeah, because it's only 2 hours, so it should be a normal stream for us. In the meantime, I will see who we can raid. Raid channel. Wait. Did they start or how far are they in? Ooh. I would like to raid some people, but oh. Yeah, we're going to raid someone I haven't raided yet. We're going to raid Starry Bunny Boy. And I have a good reason we're raiding them. They're playing I. So I want to see their reactions personally. So we're going to start the raid for Buddy. What route are we on? That's the question. We're talking about Hitomi's Pass, so I think this is Cyrus's route. I could be wrong. So I have a day in my bed, and I will see you all later. Bye!